Hey guys, it's Amanda. This is my week 3 update, and I also went to my surgeon's for my post-op appointment on Tuesday, and I went back to work yesterday. Yay! Let's see. I drove down to Seattle on Tuesday all by myself, and I have never done that, like never. So that was, my blood pressure was a little elevated when I finally got there, but yeah, I was very proud of myself to conquer that. It was kind of weird for me. So when I got there, they took me back and did my vitals. They took my blood pressure. It was a little elevated, and they took my temperature, and I had a small fever of 99.8. And I still have an open incision on my right side that is giving me some grief. It's draining and it's open, and it's gotten, like, the open skin has gotten bigger. And they told me that it's okay. They did a culture where they stuck a Q-tip in it, which hurt so bad. And they're running excuse me, they're running tests on it. The word MRSA came up, which freaked me out. And they just want to know if it's just an open sore or if it's a bacteria thing. They gave me a antibiotic booster in my keister. Don't recommend that. It hurt very bad. And they were going to give me a vitamin B12 injection, but I passed on that after having to get my antibiotic shot. Wasn't thrilled. They were worried that because of the slight fever that, and I felt fine. I mean, I didn't go in there feeling like I was sick, but they said the two of them combined could have, could be catastrophe. So, after they did my vitals and poked and prodded at me, and I had like 3 different people come in and look at my incision. The surgeon, the nurse, and then they brought in the associate surgeon. So, my other incisions are doing good. My belly button had opened up and was draining, and they said just to let it go, don't cover it. The other incision, they want me to cover it, yet let air get at it. So I have these big band-aids, and I have to fold the top down so that air can get into it. They kind of think that it's just in a weird spot, so it's getting rubbed on, and it is getting rubbed on. It's right on the side where if you put your seatbelt on when you're driving and click it, the seatbelt harness rests right against it. It's right on my hip. So all of my pants, even my light pants that I had to go out and buy, they all sit right there. My underwear sits right below it. So if you wear the wrong kind with like a bigger elastic, it rubs on it. Rolling over in bed in the middle of the night, I've woken up laying on it. So it's going to take a while to heal. So I got approved to do food. Yay! I was getting so tired of liquids. They said because I've had no major complications, no issues, and I've been tolerating things okay, that I can go ahead. And my surgeon doesn't do pureed stage. He kind of combines it with soft foods because you've been on liquids for so long. But because I've done okay and I haven't had any issues, and I confessed that I cheated and tried mashed potatoes, he gave me clearance to just go ahead and try all foods. He did give me some guidelines. He said that I can't do large amounts of pasta because I asked him about Dreamfields pasta, and he said that I could do that in small amounts. I can't do raw vegetables for another 6 weeks, but I can have lettuce. Like, I can do salads. And that was the first thing I had, was a grilled chicken Caesar salad. Kind of terrified me to the idea of having to crunch lettuce. So I mostly picked out the chicken and got my protein in. What else can't I do? I'm not supposed to do large amounts of avocado or olives, but I love olives, so that's going to be kind of hard. I like to snack on those. Breads I can do. He said I could try them and see how I tolerate them, but he recommends they be toasted, not doughy. He said if I'm going to have starches, not to have them after they've been left over. Like, if I make up mashed potatoes and put them in the fridge, he said don't reheat them, because I guess that tends to give his patients a lot of nausea and vomiting. What else? I don't know. I've got a whole list. I'm still really weary about the whole trying new foods thing. Usually the thicker, tougher stuff that you have to chew, like lettuce or stuff like that, that I'm a little scared to try. So it's going to be a while. So I'm kind of leaning towards the softer stuff, like the refried beans and the mashed potatoes, and putting unflavored protein in with the mashed potatoes, so, you know, at least it's not a complete carb loss. They did tell me to try to stick to 1,000 calories a day. And they also said to try to refrain from some of my protein shakes for a while, to see if I can get in my protein through food, which is not going to happen. So my protein shakes are just way too convenient for a quick grab in the morning. So that's what we're doing. Oh, numbers. My highest was 358, which was right after surgery from water gain, and I'm down to 330. So I've lost 28 pounds. And they expressed concern that I'm losing too fast. They said I should only be down about 15 pounds right now. And they said that I'm doing great, I look marvelous, but I need to try to increase my calories, which I'm kind of struggling with, because I mean, the only thing I've been following their directions to the T. So if my body wants to get rid of the weight, more power to it. My protein shakes, they said to keep making them with my lactose skim milk, and that's what I've been doing. So yeah, I'm doing good. I'm following all of their suggestions on their stuff, their guidelines, their rules, whatever. I don't go back to see my surgeon until September, and then they call that your 100-day post-op appointment. So I'm kind of on my own, I guess, till then. I can call them if I need them, but so each day I'm just trying to make it a point to try new food to me since surgery, I guess I could say. Sugar-free pudding, I've noticed, for me, a lot of people say that they love it, but for me it's kind of too thick. It sits funny. But I do like the Yoplait light yogurts. Those are okay. So those seem to be my favorite treat lately, especially the Black Forest cake. I'm all about cherry. So other than that, I am trying hard to get my water and my protein in, and I've been doing at least 1 to 2 miles a day on my elliptical. And oh, I finally am down low enough. Well, my doctor's office says I'm 330, but I'm down low enough to use my Wii Fit that my sister bought me a couple years ago, and the Wii Fit says I'm 327. So I'm super excited about that. But anyway, I am doing good, and I'm going to close this for now because I have to run out the door and get to work. So more from me later. I hope you guys have a great 4th of July if you don't hear from me before then. And I've been watching videos. You guys are all looking great, so keep it up. Talk to you later. Bye.